Good day to you, sir. Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But they'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Loose and trim too! Larboard! Convoy ho! Bound to be rich booty there, Captain. Fire! Captain wants the man there, she's scorrel! Fire! Friend! Fire! They're on the bowline to hail! Ready to spit, sir! Fire! More fire! Fire! Good, Captain! That's where the most tender! Fire!
They're trying to flee. Slow them down with 10 shots.
Fire!
Careful, Captain.
Fire!
Damn! We need the carpenter to fix that.
Fire!
Tell the call by shooting the man.
That
She
one
dropped.
did some damage! Brace! Next big clout with for the deer! Fire! Incoming fire! Pull him down the howl, lads! Incoming fire! Fire!
It is vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
The fire, sir!
Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
Another hit coming! As much sail as you can! Raise your voices, me trumps!
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, 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 master of a drover. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley.
Fire!
There she's Scorrel!
Fire! Grease the topsails, gallant!
Sail off and bring in those
Fire!
lines!
Captain, that's where the most tender! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! His leak is right there, Captain! Fire! Work him up and exposed!
Hold her
Make him
in!
pay, Captain! Hold down! Hold down!
Bring them upside!
Fire!
Come and hearty like!
Fire! Captain, that's where the most tender! Fire! Unfold, mates! Let's move!
Mains loose, do you hear the news?
I'll be having you, pretty! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Your ears up!
Pull! Reel the lubbers in! You'll be the sea-dogs now!
Success!
Mainsails into the
We have
wind!
looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
Give us a shanty!
I'm bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley. I'm bully in the alley. Bully.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Of mercury, so I said, what?
I make you.
Thanks. It's much to my mind.
Never I swoon here till he cometh repining of my...
And at the moonshine.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
If a lobster sticks his nose in my business, I'll slice it open. I swear I will. Ain't nobody sending me home. Ain't nobody telling me how to live.
What do we do, Elizabeth? I'll be hanged for piracy if them soldiers catch hold of me.
Stand your ground and give him a wallet when you got not up to it.
Your fair game and come in with us. I'll bathe you where you're changed.
Oh, please, God!
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Bloody bullshit. They're pleasant tricks to make you bleed. Come and see the treasure there.
The watch won't appreciate such bravado.
It's not going to get a warm reception out like that.
I only trade with ship captains.
God, let me make it back sound. Captain Kenway, come fast. There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They mean to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honourable representatives. Sure. I enjoy this. Clear shot.
Whatever I may have done, spare me, friend.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Deny no pleasures to my soul. The carcasses health around.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. You trifling with me, lad? Take out your spyglass.
The dirty old man on the move.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseen them from crypt to stone. Fire what hands you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Ready to box, sir!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Oh, she's dead in the water. Steer up alongside her.
You for the sea dog's dinner!
Grind you to meal and blow you to the four winds.
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please do repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold! Take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Solid year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. The King of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe.
Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone. Stormy along, boys,
Oh, poor old. Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're old and gold. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all the horn. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away, way, hey, roll it and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Soon the opener out through the lock, way, hey,
Wreck some either here, sir!
Briefing, all top!
Reef the main! Pull up gallants!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose all! Party line!
Goes the royal top!
Pull up all the main!
Trim us off the wind!
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
¿Necesita algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lend you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Hey man, are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die!
That's a sound I like to hear.
Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Ready to fire, sir! Brace for impact!
Close to her,
Do not let her run! Fire! There's a good shot could cripple her! Fire! Close the gallants of Royal! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Loose mainsails!
Studs up with a will!
Clews down! Handsome wind!
Hostile warship!
Cannon ready!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Are you mad?
Fire! Got us that tight! Goes all but me! All sail! She'll take it! Yes, Captain, won't place shot down! Fire!
Minds would
Fire!
ability to ram.
Raise for impact!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official to see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
Loose all! Well, all from up to the cut. To be way, the dirty old
Beat your quarters!
Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Ready to bark, sir! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Almost ready, sir!
We're ready, sir!
Fall!
Keep out of her way! She will ram us!
Unfold, mates! Let's move!
All fields loose and stay tight!
Fire! Let's have it! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Clues up! Eat her sticks! Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire!
Caution, Edward!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Get the mains
Drop
free!
mines in her path when she tries to ram us!
Loose all! Let's move! Grease the topsails and gallant!
Foremost gallants in!
Fire! Captain, well placed shot there! Fire! On your mark, Captain! Fire! That's a good shot to cripple her! Fire! Fire! Board and take her!
The pretty one!
Reel him in, me truck! Awfully close, sir! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Close down! Man your shoots!
Douse the royals and tops! Reef! Short north sail!
¿Qué había bebido?
Tipo singular.
Care to lose the lawman, friend?
¿Necesita algo?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's hard.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Give me some speed!
A song.
Down west,
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Sail on a herriage on a windy day. And we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day that we get our pay. She was built in brown and toy, held together with bits of toy. And we're waiting for day, waiting for day.
With the wheel you swung! Waiting orders! Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire! Ease off the wind! Fire! There's a good shot could cripple her! Fire! Fire! Left, Captain, well-placed shot there! Fire! As much save as you can! Fire! It's all exposed! Take the shot! Fire! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Hold sail! There's Saturn yourself! Fire! Ease off the wind! Be careful, Captain! Fire! Hope you hate the We're coming together! Fire! Look out! Put a shot right through there! Ready to fire, sir? Let out some sail! Breaking up, she is!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Starboard! Loot floating by here, Captain.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the port. We're rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, oh, heave away. We're roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Soon we'll be warping her out through the logs. Way.
Hey boys, out don't just hear the old man say
Goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well.
Oh, don't just hear the old man say
Oh, no, we boys, we're homeward bound.
we're homeward bound. ye well. With all of them duties they will come down.
Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound.
And when we get to the Wallasey gates,
goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well.
Oh, Sally and Polly for the Flashmen do wait.
Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound.
And one to the other we'll hear them say,
goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well.
oh, here he comes Johnny with 14 months' pay.
Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound.
Well, meet these fly gals and we'll ring the old bell.
Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well.
And with the duties we'll raise Marielle.
Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound.
We're homeward bound to the gals of the town.
Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye.
Gals all but me!
Let's step me your bullies and he
Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
Skewered!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me,
Well, every day schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you off it. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
Is it somewhere? Follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, this hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Carry the one. That's 52. Yeah, but then pull it.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. Good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Haul up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. Our foes patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold, Ade. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. Reef the fore!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals! We're clear, Captain.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane harvesting, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, it'll stick like wood line and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Looks bad!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. But I knew their names from hearing other men curse them. But you want I, as a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
All in the stunsail!
It's a risk to would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore.
Happened here. Why? Do, sir. That's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty.
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see where you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me. Though the ship was unrascal. Certainly wasn't slavers, though. Not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? Suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand! I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Gentry, the master won't take kindly to broken goods.
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! Interloper, raise the alarm! Damn you! Now you... Shit! Alarm! 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 Help me, damn it! Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play us!
On both flanks.
Hey! Get out of the shrubs!
task in hand.
Don't hurt me, please. I'm nothing to you. No part in any of
Not paid to ask shit us.
Home! Get home! I don't want any part.
Come on, then! We're not losing that bastard!
You got it!
I'm not one of them, whoever they are.
I've done nothing. No part in any of this. Don't hurt me, please. I'm nothing to you.
Captain has the helm.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
We're headed straight for land, sir.
Raise your voices, me trumps!
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Way, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the port. Be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh. Heave a pole, oh, heave dropping her out through the locks. Way, hey, roll and go, where the pretty young girls all come down in their fandy down.
Briefing all top! Bearing hard for cliffs, Captain.
Full for all you're worth!
Captain sorting himself.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If we were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow. Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be under pace for us. No need for violent actions and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a water.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors it.
The cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Storm, Captain! Looks bad! Now's all but pain! Studs out! Let's get moving!
On it all on, lads!
Hostile warship closing! It's a brig! Their entrance are Spanish, Seems to be alone, sir.
Grease the topsails and gallants!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
All sail! She'll take it!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Kenway!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Ready to fire! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! There, sir! Brace! We're gonna head! Brace! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Down those gallants! Hold! Hold!
Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire!
Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Ready to fire, sir!
Party now, my trunk! I don't...
Fire! As much sail...
Charles Vane, slinking off, his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon. Send these interlopers to hell!
Steady now! Brace yourselves! Fire! Fire!
Down to planks!
Fire! 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 Incoming fire! Steady now! Fire! Fire! Down to the drink! Fancy a wee swim, do you? Fire! Fire! Here it comes! Steady now! Ease off the wind! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
More sail! All sail!
Down they go!
Fire!
They're on the ball!
Fire! Down, Tink!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it.
Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain's trick.
Loose and trim too!
As I rolled out one morning, I met a lady fair. Timmy, hey, ring-a-jig-a-jig-a, ha-ha. Good morning, lady.
Sail into that tempest.
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots. Timmy, we'll all drink brandy and gin. Timmy, we'll all shave under the chin. Timmy, we'll all throw up to the good. The dirty old man on the boot.
Edward, we cannot be caught in that monster.
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his food.
Now's the royals at top!
Furl the mizzen tops.
Crowd on every inch of...
Loose all, party like.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the hour. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Never was the King's Council so unified.
¡Alto! ¡Vete despidiendo! ¿Sientes curiosidad? ¿Por qué no miras tú?
¡No des un paso más, bastardo!
¡Espera un momento! ¡Alto! ¡Tú! ¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando!
¡Para, te digo! ¡Llevadlo a la izquierda!
Intentas pasarte de listo, pero no estarás criando matas.
¡Ya está bien! ¡Detente! ¡Alimaña escurridiza!
¡Tarde o temprano te muero!
¡Blanco claro!
¡Esto ralentizará tu huida! ¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás!
¡Comedas hartaros! This time you will see land for a month.
¡Alto ahí!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you a little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their app and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy. Find a reason to hate you, too. A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do, too. Don't abuse it. Log on, and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to... You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course. Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby, come on. See, that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
I'm not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Hey, Dad. It's,
Be careful now. As the data program's constantly monitoring the data flow, you need to sneak past them or they will destroy.
It's been...
The elevators don't scare me.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Come on, man. Things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and
X-Man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it.
Don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now. Word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind... You are a gifted man, Edward.
strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret much faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see the end. Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I, then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you then.
Indeed. That's a whole nother kettle of fish. If you step on the head of a viper, it's no use inquiring to lighten the
Spare a moment, Captain. I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
no place to do their... And a flower run fits obliterate a good tar proper like. You done an old salt proud, Captain. Be making curse me in a day.
What have you been eating today, then?
Captain's helm! Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical... ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Multiple maps and ledgers. Might come in useful. Decide...
What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
The white whale! And what's your aim?
Master Kit hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down to.
Unlash the harpoons. There he goes! Secure the rope! You see that, lads?
Off we go!
Yes! Shit! The tail! You see that, lads? Steady, man! On the rope! He's gonna sink us!
Off the larboard! Hang on, we're off! The beast is hurt! That tail hit, Cap! The beast is hurt!